dumb builds. Hey, have you ever used the Zarr and thought,
Hey, this weapon kind of looks like a horse cup.
I wish this gun was a mine launcher instead? Well, today I have that build for you. The Zarr is your regular shoot the floor and everything goes boom weapon. But with this build, you'll be headshotting enemies, setting traps, and even getting extra headshots for free. The first mod, and the core of this build, is the Exilis mod Adhesive Blast. This mod allows you to stick the Zarr's cannonballs on surfaces and even enemies, allowing you to activate on headshot effects up close without worrying about any of the self-stagger or the particle effects. We will use the arcane I'm currently addicted to, Primary Crux, for its ammo efficiency and status chance, since the Zarr will be primarily built for crit. Speaking of crit, one of the mods we will use is Galvanized Scope, which will benefit from the easier headshots with adhesive. I would recommend the valence element for your Zarr either goes towards making gas or benefiting off of it, like cold or electric. Everything else is pretty interchangeable, so here's the full build. I'm giving this build a fun factor of 7 out of 10. I would say that it mixes up the gameplay loop quite a bit compared to the original Zarr. Getting to lay down mines for defense objectives or stacking multiple cannonballs on a single heavy gunner warrants a must try. It loses a few points because not all the factions in Warframe are easy to hit headshots on, and the timing of explosives is kind of awkward, being a little too long, but not long enough to group entire rooms consistently. When it comes down to the gameplay or usage of this build, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Even though most of the footage is on still path, meaning that this build is technically viable, I really wouldn't recommend it due to the fact that this build heavily relies on some sort of a grouping tool to make the gas clouds do more damage. I think trying it without is levels of masochism even a Warframe player couldn't handle. If you are playing on base star chart level content, you can comfortably do stupid stuff, like stick them to an unassuming friend and use them as your personal Grineer battering ram. Overall, this has been one of the more unique builds I've been tinkering with. It has me pulling out my hair trying to find the perfect balance of it being fun, but not completely worthless. So it's really up for you to tweak it to what's most comfortable. So feel free to suggest changes in the comments, because at the end of the day, these are just